So what's up YouTube, Alex here. This is the second part of the measure patterns, and in this case I want to present a technique where I combine the two possibilities of playing a two-click flare orbit. So some of you say, what, two possibilities? Yeah, look in the respective playlist. I have presented two possibilities to play this famous scratch technique, and it depends on the time value of which we play this scratch technique. The first possibility is that every sound that we obtain is equal long. This is the first possibility of a two-click flare orbit, and the second possibility is that the open motion is twice as long. So the third and the sixth sound is twice as long. Okay, so and I want to present in this tutorial a combination of these two variations of the two-click flare orbit, and we can see this inside the notational indication. That means we see at first a symbolistic, a dotted 1/8 noted tone, then follows a quarter noted tone, then follows once again a 1/8 noted tone, then a quarter. So, and we can recognize alternating between a time value. And this alternating got a real dope consequence. This consequence is the sound characteristic because it sounds increasingly more arrhythmic. But yeah, how it sounds can we see right now in the video. At first, without a beat, only the performance, and it goes like this. So, and you have heard the difference, the alternating between these two possibilities of the two-click flare orbit. At first, ba 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 ba, and then ba 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 ba. Okay? The third and the sixth sound of this is twice as long. Okay? So, and now we're alternating between these two variations. This is the secret of this performance. Now over a beat. So, when we look at the following video, we see the double time performance, and now we obtain a really interesting pattern, like this here. So, the methodology is really simple. We work with two possibilities of the two-click flare orbit, and we alternating between these sequences. So, step by step. Now, we look at first at the first possibility. Like I said a short while ago, at this variation, we obtain equal long sounds. 6 equal long sounds. It sounds like this. Look. Okay, ba 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 ba. 6 sounds. Now the variation 2, and the variation 2 is different to the preceding variation by the time value of the open motion, and the open motion is twice as long. So it sounds like this. Like ba 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 ba. Okay, so when we compare these two possibilities, at first the first variation every sound is equal long. Now the second variation and what we do now at this measure, we combine these two creations. Okay, like this here. So, and when you play it continuative over a 4/4 beat, you obtain an irregular rhythm because of the alternating between these two time values, and it sounds in double time like this. So finally, I want to say the advantages of the S notation becomes prominent or becomes clear when we work with this type of sequences. That means we can combine or we can create pattern like this with simple music theoretical principles. In this case, by alternating the time value of some record motions, continuative. We obtain every time dope pattern by using really basics consideration that we only can understand by using this methodology, this transcription methodology, the S notation. And yeah, I hope you got it. It will be very interesting when we see other types of combination by using other types of scratch techniques. So hope we see us. Bye bye.